You want a proper fit? Call me. You want to get your...
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It's me, Tagabelai, and you are watching My Africa show on Arts TV. Today we'll be staying with a Jamaican musical artist that has been in the music industry since he was 5 years old and traveled through UK, United States, Canada, and many more countries to perform his music, and has been nominated 4 times at the Grammy Awards and was able to win Best Reggae Album at the 43rd Grammy Awards, the one and only Zaga. Beenie man, welcome.
Blessing.
And Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you.
Blessings.
I heard that it's your first time celebrating New Year outside of Jamaica.
Yeah, it's the first time
How is it?
ever.
Yeah.
Like ever to have a New Year somewhere else otherwise from Jamaica. And it was great. It was brilliant. It was beautiful. It was nice because we live in Jamaica, so New Year is coming like another day to us. You just know, say, all right, you're home with the family, and yeah, you're there. You cook some food and you're all right. And yeah, in the night you go out. But to have a New Year's party, bringing in a New Year's, like, it's the first ever out of Jamaica.
How come you got to choose Ethiopia?
Well, I don't choose Ethiopia, and Ethiopia chose me. And that was a great thing, you know, because Ethiopia has always been a country that I need to perform in, you know, because I've been here like 4 times, but didn't perform. So it's my first performance here. And nice. I really appreciate and I really love the audience and everything. But I'll be coming back.
Definitely.
Definitely.
We will be expecting you, in fact.
Beloved.
Could we go back in time and remember...
University.
Yes, the first time you came here to Ethiopia.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that, you know, caught your attention?
No, but, okay. My grandfather was the president of the Federation in Ethiopia. He came back here and he died here and he buried here in Chashamani. So I am actually, you know, get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. So my life with Ethiopia have been my whole entire life. I am actually Ethiopian Orthodox, baptized and all of these things. Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, Ethiopia, I've been here like, whoa. Like coming from Dubai, stop in Ethiopia. Have to spend a day here, then have to fly out back, then come from Qatar, stop in Ethiopia. Then I have to spend a day here, then fly back. Then, you know, that's all it was, you know? But to come here to spend a week is not long enough, you know?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Seriously, it's not long enough. But, yeah.
So, it's your 5th time coming to Ethiopia.
Yeah.
And it's your first time coming to Ethiopia to perform.
To perform, yeah.
So let's talk about the performance. Let's talk about the concert. How was it? How was the feedback of the audience? How did
First
you
of all, the hotel is beautiful. Everything was nice because from the first time you enter in the building, you see the big Beenie Man posters right out from the front and all of these things, and you come into the lobby, you see all the posters and the big Beenie Man posters. That is great when you're seeing yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
I like it.
In a huge hotel like this, it's a beautiful thing, you know?
Yes.
And then the show was sold out, you know, and it's not a regular show. It's like, you know, the show was a little bougie, I can say that, you know, and then it was open bar, everybody was drinking from 6. So, you know, by the time the New Year come, everybody was New Year, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So by the time I reached on the stage, everybody was nice. Everybody was good. The vibes was so beautiful. Everybody was feeling the vibes. I was feeling the vibes. I feel very nice on stage. I'm full joy myself. Like, I'm telling you, because I don't end the joy. I full the joy. So don't get my word twisted.
No, it's okay.
Yeah. And I really love everything that the people did last night. They sing the songs. They say everything that I need them to say. They do everything that I need them to do. And I really appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point. You need to have fun. You need to
Yes.
celebrate it from
Full
your heart.
joy, you say.
Yes.
Yes, it's a great celebration.
Yeah.
It was a nice thing. It's not Ethiopian New Year's, but I'm going to try to be here on 9/11 for Ethiopian New Year's. And trust me, I'm going to try my best, like seriously.
We will be expecting you, yeah.
Seriously, yeah. Because I have to be here for 2017.
Yeah.
Blessings.
So let's talk about your staying here
Yeah.
in Addis in Ethiopia. Is there any places that you have been outside of Addis? First question. Maybe in your previous time that you came here.
Yeah, my previous time, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Any favorite foods or any favorite experience that you have that you said, oh my God, I'm definitely coming back again?
You see, there's no difference in the world. It's unless you're gonna eat some crocodile or you're gonna eat some other things, you know? So
Yeah.
You have chicken and fish and vegetables. It's the same thing. You see? But the food in Ethiopia is nice. The food is nice. The food, the hotel chef, I don't know who he is, but I want to say, respect, boss. Blessings. Yeah, I just want to say that. Just say respect, boss. But the guy that cooked the crushed Irish and that chicken and that fish with the pepper, murder. Thank you.
I really want to try it now. Thank you so much.
You should.
Yeah, I should.
You really should. You really should.
Do you have any favorite food from Ethiopian cultural foods, you know?
Well, it's my first time sitting down here for 5 days. So I do what I do in the world.
Have you ever tried one?
No, not yet.
You should.
I know.
Yeah, you should.
That's why I tell us I come back.
Yeah. But even though you come back again, it's much better to try it now, you know? Because the time you have is only now. Come on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
agree on that.
I try tomorrow morning.
So, I heard your album's nominated for the 2022 Grammy Award.
Okay.
Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you very much.
How's the feeling of being nominated? Let's start with that.
Good. The album is called Simmer, and it's my 4th Grammy nomination album.
Okay.
Yeah, I've won a Grammy before it. Yeah, for Art and Life. So to be nominated for the Grammy Award is a big deal. It's not a small deal. It's a big deal.
Yes.
Because everybody in America and Europe fight to be nominated for a Grammy Award. So you be nominated for a Grammy Award is a great thing. It's a big deal. Like a big deal. Like seriously.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. So ask me how I feel. It's like ask me, why did you born?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, I am very happy. Yeah, and you know,
Yes.
and I'm glad how the album is that productive that it can reach to the nomination of the Grammy Awards. You know?
Yes.
So I really need the people them to know that Simmer is a really wicked album. And they need to go get it, listen to it, stream it, and know exactly what we're talking about. It's proper dancehall music, proper Afrobeat, and we got the British thing, and we have everything on it.
Oh,
so
I see.
it's a wicked album.
So it's
Trust
like-
me. It's a generation
mix.
of music.
I see.
Yeah, it's like a 4th generation album.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
seriously.
Yeah.
For
Congratulations
be-
again.
Yes, for being in the business for so long and do an album that all the kids and everybody can gravitate to is a wicked album.
Well, them call me chop so it. Every girl see me, you call me chop so it.
Beenie, what that you are wear black.
Speaking of business, I mean, you're not only in the music industry, but you also have your own business.
Clothing line.
So let's talk about that. Tell
Yeah.
us about your brand. What is it that you're providing to the
Oh,
market?
well, okay. Well,
I do see some things right over here,
Yeah.
which we can show for our
yeah,
audiences.
guys, it's called Caribbean Boys and Caribbean Girls.
Caribbean boys and Caribbean girls.
Yeah, so you see
Nice.
I got the red, gold, and green here. Ta-da, you see what I'm doing right here?
I see the lion. It's really
Yeah,
beautiful.
you see what I'm doing? You see the lion right here?
Yeah.
I'm a Leo.
Oh.
You see what I'm doing right here?
Yeah.
All right, this is what I'm saying. So this is going to be available everywhere, like from January 10th. And trust me, It's gonna be wicked.
So how come you go from the music industry while you're still in it,
Yeah.
and you're still doing your business? Like, how do you manage that thing, and how were you able to, construct this?
Well, music
brand?
and fashion go together.
Yes.
Without fashion, there's no music.
Yes, and I see this is. May I? Can I open it?
It's a Caribbean girl. You can have that.
I can have it.
What?
Yay!
Yes. You can open it.
Okay. So just to make sure our audience, I just wanted to show you guys. I just want us to see.
Yeah, remember, it's brand new, so you gotta pull all the pins and things.
Yeah.
Yeah. See?
Ta-da!
And it's your proper fit. You see that lion right here?
Yes, I see the lion.
There you go. Blessings. And
Oh,
around the
I
shirt.
see.
So you see, you got the Jamaican flag right
yeah,
here?
yeah.
There you go. So it's all about the Caribbean.
I see.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's very stylish.
Blessings.
Really
Yeah.
stylish. So, please, sorry for...
Yeah, man. So it's all about fashion with music, music with fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want a polo shirt,
Yeah,
you see it? You can buy one of this.
exactly.
Because, yeah.
The next question that I have for you is the question that I really want you to answer.
Yeah.
Because as a musician, I feel like you have a lot of strong answer for it.
Yeah.
So how do you explain the power of music in expressing yourself, or making the world one?
Yeah.
And in general, how do you see African music? Let's talk about that.
All right. You see, music have its own DNA. Music have its own entire life.
Yeah.
All right. See, a musician is different from an electrician.
Mm-hmm.
It's different from a man that build a building. It's different from a man that put in the glass in the building. Music is something that the man that build the building listen to. The man that put in the glass listen to.
Yes.
The electrician listen to. The man that fix the car. The man that make the car. The man that cook the food. The man that plant the food.
The man that eats the food.
The man that eat the food.
Yeah.
Everybody listen to music. Yes. So music is a different life form from our life form. Like we born in this world, mm-hmm. and then you becomes a reporter, and you doing interviews with other people, not only musician, but you doing your thing.
Yes.
See? Mm-hmm. That is entertainment.
Exactly.
See?
Exactly.
So it's like you doing music the same way. And without music, there'll be no joy. Mm-hmm. You're up broke, you listen to some soul music, there you go, you cry and you drink your glass of wine and you relax yourself.
Yeah.
So music is a different DNA from our DNA. So music give you a different life. It's like music take you through everything. All right, I could be anything in this world because we went to school and we study everything. We could do anything. But you don't choose music. Music chose you.
I see.
And anybody that try to get into music, yes, they get a little fame and, get a one house and they get a car and that's it for them.
Yeah.
But anybody that music chose, always be into music, always will ever.
That is true.
So you see, all right, you got soldiers, you got police, you got gunmen, you got criminals, you got everything, but they never last. Music lasts forever.
That is
true.
true.
In the Bible, it tell you that the players and singers of instruments will always be there. So music was from David, before David, after David. I'm talking about David from the Bible, the guy that played the harp. Yeah. So music is always there. So my love for music is not only because I choose to love music. It's because music chose to love me. So I choose to give up music the same love. So yeah, that's my feeling for music.
Such a beautiful way to express this, Yeah. How do you see African music? Because
the music is from Africa. The drum is from Africa. The bass is from Africa.
Jazz, yeah.
So so you gotta know that jazz and blues is from Africa. Dancehall is from Africa. Reggae is from Africa.
Exactly.
So yeah, you gotta know that. So that's from Africa.
That is true. So
yeah.
Please.
So the music is from within. Every time, all right, check traditional wars from 10,000 years ago. Before everybody go to war, the drums start to play. Dum, 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 dum. So everybody move towards the music. If the music not playing, war is not happening.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
So it's a way of communicating.
Yeah, it's a way of communicating because they didn't have no microphone in the time to say, ready to go to war.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
And the soldiers go, ah! This is it. So that's music. Music moves the world. Music moves the earth. Without music, what the earth will be today.
Exactly.
Think about it.
Exactly. And I feel like music is not something that only human beings do, but also it's part of nature.
Yes.
Because birds sing
Animals,
every morning.
the birds
exactly.
Sing. There you go.
There you go.
Yes. You
So
see what you did there? I see what you did there. Sorry.
So I feel like it's also part of nature.
Yes, it's music is life. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's a different DNA from ours. It's just life itself. So you can play music and the tree dance. You don't even know that the tree is dancing to the music. You just see the leaf moving and you think like, oh, the breeze is blowing. No.
Yeah, they're dancing.
dancing.
I knew it.
There you go. Yeah. So that's music.
Yeah.
See?
Music has impact.
There you go. You got
everyone.
a different DNA. Yeah. When music get into you. The Christian like music. Yes. Orthodox love music. Without music, church can't keep.
Yeah.
Because you can't go to a church and listen to a man and speak all day.
Yeah.
They got to sing something.
Got you.
When you become a musician, you have a different lifestyle from everybody else. I was born to do what I'm doing. I started out at age 5. I did my first song when I was, 8? I did my first album at age 10.
Yeah. When you said this, I was thinking, it's like, what was I doing when I was at the age of 10?
Okay.
I was playing with my friends.
Yeah, you were playing with your friends.
Yes, or I'm like sleeping, or I'm just wandering around.
But now you're into entertainment.
Yeah, and I feel like maybe it's the way we're raised, or it's our society that is not helping us really look into the things that we have, or to the blessings that we are blessed.
Truthful.
Because we don't see music that way, the way that we're talking about it. Like,
no,
we don't see it that way,
I see music in every ways. Without music, all right. I was born stammer. So everything I used to say to be ta 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 ta. Not mocking those stammer people. Stop it. I'm not doing that. I was born that way.
Yeah.
But as soon as I started to go, Mary have a little lamb, a little lamb, a little lamb. Mary have. That's the first thing I could sing.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't speak. And then I met a DJ called Papa San. And he was going permanent, 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 permanent. Magnificent, 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 permanent, magnificent, permanent, magnificent, permanent. I'm like, what?
So no more Mary has a little lamb.
So I started to do that.
Yeah.
And then when I started to do that every day, then it just came. So I can have a conversation with you.
I see.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
I understand.
My mother said, "Me go to shop. I couldn't say, to. I have to actually sing the list. 2 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of flour.
Okay.
Big gill of oil, 2 cups of butter. So that was it.
Yeah. We just had a mini concert there,
Yeah, there you go. So that's what music does to you when you want to build a better life, becomes an engineer. You want to be a better life, play drums. You want to build a better life, play guitar. Now, if you have any problem and you learn music and you have a guitar, you just go in the house and you play a guitar and you feel better.
Because that's the way you're releasing your emotions.
Yeah. So music is very emotional, like very emotional. So if you get your heart broke, what you want to do? Drink some wine and listen to some music. That's it. So that's what music is to me. Music is life. Music is like God Almighty. It watch over you and protect you and keep you safe.
Brilliant. That's really nice.
Blessing. That's how I love music still. So if you ask me to explain music, yeah.
Yeah, this is it. Do you have any favorite musician from Ethiopia that you would love to collaborate with?
No, any artist from Ethiopia who want to collaborate with me, I'm here.
So you're open?
Yeah, what? I'm open to music anytime. as long as the music is great,
Yes.
and I can endure the musical thing that you're doing, I am here.
Okay. Well then, for all of you guys that are willing to work, that have that heart of music,
That talent,
then
because it's got to be great.
You gotta be
because
great,
Yes, it
yes.
don't make no sense.
it does not make sense if you're not great.
This is not time to put down music. It's time to bring up music. If you don't love music like how she love you, you're gonna die. Trust me.
Okay. Nice way to express it.
Trust me.
So, besides you being you and doing your thing, you're
Yeah.
also known as the father of dancehall.
I'm the king of it.
The
man.
king, the
Yes.
father. So, let's talk about the transition of, music from dancehall to where it is now. How do you
Yeah.
see it? Express it in your way.
All right. I remember. So it's said 20 years ago. It's the first time I've been to Africa. I've been to Ghana. I was in Accra, and I met a group called Faces.
Okay.
You got two face, black face, brown face, white. They call Faces. There was 7 of them,
Okay.
and then Two Face come to me and said, "We need to make an Afrobeat." I'm like, seriously? He's like, yeah, we need to make an Afrobeat. So we did a song called Ufeli Baru, Never Give Another Man Yararu. And the reason why I say Ufeli Baru, I got some conscience by my side. I have a piece of heart of mine. And my part was, Almighty God, oh, never give another man sorrow. No matter what I say, I'm gonna make my do. Cause who God bless, no man curse. No man can curse no now. So I wake up in the morning and I brush up my teeth. Do some exercise before I stretch up my sheep. Say I thank you for you, then I get something to eat. I said, we were trying it out from there.
Okay.
And then they make a movie from America where this woman come to Africa to look for this man, and he called me and said, what I'm going to do, because they called me to do the song. And I said, okay, let's do this. And he come and he said, all right, listen to this. You are my African queen. Girl of my dream.
Oh, yes.
Girl, I love you in the winter. Love you in the winter. I'm like, yeah, that's wicked. And so we do Sim Simmer, and then the first Afrobeat song was Sim Simmer. Like, what? Somebody just sing over Sim Simmer and Afrobeat. Like, leave that alone. Sim Simmer, who got the keys to the beamer? So I'm involved in the making of Afrobeat. I can tell you that, you know?
Yeah.
And you can ask any Afrobeat artist. You know, I'm involved in the making of Afrobeat. So I really love any music that comes from dancehall music to build up, to make their own industry. I love that, and I really appreciate music, every music. Even reggaeton. Reggaeton is from Murder, She Wrote. I'm telling you, Murder, She Wrote. That's where the beat came from. So any music that came from dancehall music, I appreciate. But always remember that the drums are from Africa. They just wasn't using it the right way. Now they start to use it the right way, and I really respect and love that. And we honor that. Because it's not everybody that you see get a one boom right there. They never lost. You have to be coming from somewhere. When you get that boom, somebody have to go Google you and find you from then to now, so them can follow your career, so your career built. Now, I didn't bust from Sim Simmer. I was long before Sim Simmer.
Exactly.
So when Sim Simmer came out, it was saying like, oh, this is time to give him this chance. Boom, there is it. Then we go World Dance, we go I Want You Dance, a Beenie Fine Again, around the street and the lane. And before that, it was Bad Man, Wicked Man, the Tech Man for tie. Locking up before that, it was Matey and a Good Sitting. When Matey pass all him, mama man missing. Before that, it was Star Like a Boom for sinking her room. Before that, it was Over the Ocean, Over the Sea, all of the girl, them my mother. This is 8-year-old Beenie Man I'm singing. So you have to come from somewhere to be here. right now.
Yes.
So you would just come boom one time and then you lost one time, but the song, it becomes a hit song and it's ever stuck in your brain. I know artists that have hit song that nobody knows their name. They don't remember their name. But every time the music play, everybody dance to the music.
That is true, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I see.
They're like, who sing this song? This is my
Is
giant.
that-
But-
who is that?
Do you remember that guy name?
No, I don't.
All right, there you go.
Yes.
So that's how music goes.
Yeah.
That's why I say music have its own life, its own DNA.
Yes, I see. Thank you so much for the explanation.
Blessings, whatever.
I would really love to thank you for your kind response for
Blessings.
our request.
Thank you.
The last question that I would love to ask you is, how do you explain Pan-Africanism? How do you relate yourself with Ethiopia, with the whole vibe of it?
Oh, Papa Salah. It's my
Papa-
grandfather.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Ethiopia. And he used to work with the emperor, Selassie. And he sent him to Jamaica to organize the Rastafarian.
Oh, okay.
He was the president of the federation. So my link with Ethiopia is very strong. It's not like,
Yes.
yeah, like very strong. You know?
I see.
Yeah, I meet some of the greatest Ethiopian in my yard, as what them say at Jamaica, in my yard. Not in my house, in the yard.
Okay.
Because we got yard, we got house and land. There you go. So that what we talk about. So it's all about blackness and black Ethiopia and black people and all about getting together and all these things. I know all of these things since I was, since I know to talk. You get me?
Yes.
So my grandfather came here to die. And he died here in Shashamane, and he's buried here in Shashamane. He was the one that get the contract for the land for everybody, black people all over the world to come to live here. He was the one that started repatriation in Jamaica. All of that. Martin Planner, all of these people used to work with my grandfather. So my life in Ethiopia, I've been to Ethiopia since I was born.
Yes.
Yeah, not personally, but spiritually, physically and mentally.
Which is much more important.
Blessings.
Yes, blessings.
Yeah, yeah. And if you ask anybody in the Rastafarian community who's Papa Salah is, they will tell you. If you ask anybody in the Ethiopian community, Rastafari community, anything, in the Jamaican community, Trinidadian community, anybody, they will tell you who Papa Salah is.
We would love to honor his name
Blessings.
today.
Yes, right, true.
Again, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else that you would love to add? Please, the stage is yours.
Love you, Ethiopia. And go get my album. It's called Sima. There you go. Blessings.
Blessings
That's
to
the
you
level.
too.
Yes.
We love you too.
Every time.
Okay, have a great time.
Blessings. Same to you, darling.
All right, our ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of My Africa Show, because I personally did. And thank you so much for staying with us until the end of the show. Again, thank you and have a great time.
You want your proper pick? Call me. You want